Hi, my name is Christopher Tolbert. I'm the founder and CEO of Tolbert Music, the company that's providing band and/or orchestra programs in your school. This is a little follow-up from Instrument Demonstration Day, a very special day when we come into the school with one of every instrument that we offer in the program, and then have the students come to a presentation about those instruments, and then have the opportunity to get up and try to play those instruments themselves. That day is our biggest recruitment day. We hope that they came home from it excited, Mom, I want to play the clarinet or violin or something that we're offering in these programs. And this is just a little bit of information so that you know what happened and what to do next if you're interested in pursuing it. Again, we brought in one of every single instrument. The students went around, they tried out all the different instruments, and they probably found one that works really well for them. Whichever one worked really well for them is probably the one that they're most excited about, and it is probably the one that you should go with. If you have an instrument of your own at home, that's totally fine. You can try that one out instead. But I do actually highly recommend just going with whatever the student is most excited about. First of all, we've got a lot of excitement to feed off of, and actually that excitement is coming from a place of knowing that the instrument works well for them. They often come up to one instrument like the flute, for example, notoriously is very difficult to make sounds on, and if they couldn't make sounds on the first try, then it's going to take that many more tries for them to get sounds at all. Where if they're very excited about the flute, it's probably because they made sounds on the first try and I stopped by and was like, wow, nice job, pick that one. So the day is also about filtering them towards the correct instrument that matches them very well. If your student is not sure what the instrument they really liked is called, stick around. I'm about to show them all to you here at the very end of the video. Here we have the flute. This one is called the clarinet. This fellow here is called the saxophone. For brass, we have trumpet, the French horn, the trombone, the baritone or euphonium, and then for strings, which we need to make a quick note about, at Basilica of St. Mary, strings is a separate program from us, but everywhere else we are offering strings. In this family, you have the choices of violin, viola, which looks and functions very, very similar, though is lower and rarer. So if you want to pick a really unique one, cello, and bass. And last but certainly not least, we have percussion, which comes in a kit that has wheels on the bottom and a furniture style handle to wheel it around, because it comes with two instruments, a bell tree and a snare drum. You start on this one here, you start on this, and when you become proficient enough to keep up and be a little ahead of the rest of the group, you swap to this, and then you go back and forth for the rest of the school year, keeping both in shape like the rest of the instruments have. Full information about how to sign up and the rest of the program details should be available through the communication you used to find this video in the first place, and I will also link them in the description below in this video.